Are you really the last Minuteman?
Maybe not a lot of former Minutemen out there who gave it up in disgust after the Quincy massacre, but we were the last active group of Minutemen. And now, well, it's just me.
What was the Quincy massacre?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Why can't you lead the Minutemen?
That's not who I am. I can get my men through a firefight. I can defend a perimeter against all odds. But that's not going to be enough to bring the Minutemen back from the brink. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
What makes you think I can do this?
You saved us in Concord. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. New star for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry, I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. Got a strange message from a robot. Said it was from some place called Grey Garden. I couldn't figure out exactly what it wanted, but, well, may as well check it out. You never know. Anything else?
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. After all the help you gave me. Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
I want to trade a few things.
Of course. Anything else?
Come with me. I need your help.
Sure thing, General. I think the folks here can manage on their own now. Thanks to you. Don't worry, Dogmeat. I'll take good care of them.
Hey.
What is it?
Hey, got a sec?
I've heard that folks at Finch Farm need some help. The Minutemen should be the ones that answer that call.
Hey.
I'm listening.
I need to ask you something.
Hey.
Anything you want to talk about?
I think you've got what it takes to be a great leader. But you still have to prove yourself.
How are you feeling about things?
Might be a good time to look for somewhere to spend the night.
What are you thinking about?
If everyone was willing to pick up a rifle and protect his neighbor, the raiders wouldn't stand a chance.
What's on your mind?
You probably think you're doing your best, but I know that you can do better.
Your thoughts?
I'm glad I ran into you in Concord. I think you're going to turn out to be the right choice to lead the Minutemen.
Just curious what you're thinking.
I've worn out a lot of shoe leather since I joined the Minutemen.
Your thoughts?
I hear a lot of talk about the railroad, helping free synths and all that. They don't sound too bad.
Anything you want to talk about?
The Commonwealth's a lot bigger than I realized.
How are you feeling about things?
Never a dull moment.
What are you thinking about?
Where to next?
What are you thinking about?
Don't know if I believe all those boogeyman stories about the Institute. It all sounds like paranoia to me.
Your thoughts?
Back before General Becker died, the Minutemen were a force to be reckoned with.
How are you feeling about things?
I'll tell you what's wrong with the Commonwealth. People can't see the big picture.
What do you think about our relationship?
You probably think you're doing your best, but I know that you can do better.
How do you feel about our relationship?
I think you've got what it takes to be a great leader, but you still have to prove yourself.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
I'm glad I ran into you in Concord.
That's all.
No problem.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Hey.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
Hey there.
Make a move and I'll end you, Wastelander.
Hey there.
My armor saved many a Wastelander.
What kind of stuff do you have?
I sell armor for Old Man Stockton's outfit, based out of Bunker Hill. Been selling armor to smart Wastelanders for years. The dumb ones walk away empty-handed, but they don't stay dumb long, if you catch my meaning.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Don't cheap out on armor. That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Hey there, friend. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
It's good to see you. It makes me feel safer having you fellas around again.
Thanks. The Minutemen are always ready to help.
Sure thing. Well, I'd better get back to it.
Stay safe.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
There's not even one person here?
That's right, darling. We are entirely self-sufficient, with no need for human guidance. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
I remember him. He was one of Robco's senior engineers, but more than a little eccentric.
You seem a bit confused, darling. You're far too young to remember anything that happened before the war.
I was in a vault. They put me in cryogenic freeze.
Remarkable. I must say, darling, you seem very well preserved. Now, where was I? Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
This took a weird turn.
Why did Dr. Gray give you these unusual personalities?
Genius is restless, darling. It abhors stagnation. Dr. Gray was tired of the standard Mr. Handy personality. He looked to his favorite television characters for inspiration, and we are the result. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
It's nothing special.
Oh, it's ghastly. That's what it is. Simply ghastly. Pressure is down. Radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
What do you need me to do?
Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Hey, just
Point me to it.
Hey,
Yeah?
are things all right between us?
I'll be honest. I'm still trying to figure you out. But I haven't given up on you, if that's what you're asking.
That's all for now.
Okay.
Bring me some mute fruits this evening, and there'll be caps for your pocket. Off you go, then.
Supervisor Brown.
Caps for mute fruits. That's the way. Jolly good to see you. Lovely weather, what?
Brown.
We could do with a spot of rain.